Hey guys, TGKS Productions. So in this video I'm going to be showing you all the access points as well as the point of interest points that can be found with the scope out mission in the Diamond Casino Heist. So the reason why I say the scope out mission is I believe some of the points of interest are found in the vault contents mission, where you're basically scoping out the vault, and that's in a separate mission. But as you see here, I just want to show you my board. I have all the access points completed as well as all the points of interest. So in this video I'm going to be showing you all of those, at least the ones that are, like I said, can be found during the scope out mission. You can buy this casino model here. This is going to help you find some of these access points. As you can see, there's little blue pins around this casino model, and those are supposed to help you find these access points. But I really wouldn't recommend buying that, just because, you know, like myself as well as a few other YouTubers, they've made videos like this basically telling you where these access points and points of interest are. So I really wouldn't worry about buying this model. I would just watch one of these videos. So what I'm showing you here is basically my first time going through the scope out mission. That's why you're not seeing snow, because when I'm releasing this video there's snow out. I had a lot of this footage recorded, but just didn't have a chance to put it all together in a video and get it out. But this was the mission. At least it's required. First off, you have to do the scope out mission at least one time, and you can keep replaying it to keep trying to find all the access points and whatnot that are all included in the Diamond Casino Heist, or with all the different approaches and whatnot that you can go through, the 3 different approaches. I don't know, for whatever reason I took a picture inside my car here. I was trying to be like less discreet about it, even though you don't really have to be, but I don't know, it's just something in my mind. I just feel a little weird just getting out and just standing and taking a picture. I mean, that's like so obvious. But I don't know, for whatever reason I was able to send a photo to him here, and then I had to get out and take a picture of the entrance again anyway. So make sure you're out of your car when you take a picture of the entrance, because even though, like I said, I sent a photo here, I still had to send another one of the entire entrance, and basically Lester will tell me what's going on. But what's nice about these scope out missions is, even though you're required to do the first one, and Lester pretty much gives you at least 1 or 2 access points as well as some points of interest as a start, what's nice is once you go through this and once you find all the access points, you don't have to keep going through and repeating it over and over again and keep finding them. Once you find those access points, they're set in stone pretty much forever. So if you go back and repeat the heist, or not, you know, or you go back and replay them, they're always going to be there, which is nice.
Okay, not too heavy on security. An obvious route in, especially if we go in hard. Head inside and let's see what else catches the eye. Right, I need a few key things here. Try to get a picture of a guard. The security camera would be nice, and give me a pic of a keypad.
Indulge yourself at the casino store.
So once you go into the casino, like I said, Lester gives you like 3 points of interest that he pretty much gives you as a start that you can find and use for your heist. For the most part, I had a lot of trouble finding these in the beginning. I was just kind of taking pictures of random parts and whatnot, so I'll skip through. What's nice is if you end up not being able to find, one of the spots, he will tell you. So if you're taking a while, pretty much be like, what's the hold up, and it'll end up just giving you the locations of these 3 points of interest that he wants you to find. So I believe the first one here I think I'm going to show you is the keypad. It's basically back here, I want to say past the lounge and around where we're basically right around where the high limit tables are, if you know where that is, sort of towards the back of the casino. There's a keypad here by a set of doors. That is one of the points of interest that Lester wants you to find. I can't remember if that was before he told me or after, but like I said, I think he eventually was showing me where they were, because I was just having a lot of trouble finding them. But yeah, the keypad is right by the high limit table games, and then there's a camera basically above. This is really weird because there's a ton of cameras in the casino, but the camera that told me to take a picture of was the one sort of in that when you first walk into the casino where the lucky wheel and whatnot is, in the cashier counter. Basically, the games that are to the right of all that, that's where the camera was, as you can saw that I took a picture of. So again, I don't really know. There's a ton of cameras. I don't know how you're supposed to know which one to take a picture of. And then basically the guard here, I even looked at him in the beginning. The guard that he wants you to take a picture of, at least for me, was the one by the elevator. I don't know if these change or not, but that was the one that I had to take a picture of. So I'd say like the last sort of point of interest you can find inside the casino is the vault blueprints on Agatha Baker's table. If you basically take a picture of those, you'll be able to get the vault upgrade inside your underground sort of area where you plan the casino heist, and under your arcade. That blueprints allows you to be able to buy and build that upgrade.
Shit, the bed, are those vault blueprints? We gotta build our own one of these to practice on. Excellent. I need to see some other exits. Can you get me a pic of a side door? I'm looking for any that have security keypads.
So now if we move outside of the casino, there's some pretty much access points or points of interest that are around the outside of the casino. There's even some that are further beyond the casino. I'll cover those at the end. But what you're seeing me come up to right here is a door with a keypad. That's what Lester's telling me to look for. What I recommend, because you'll actually see I did not get to send this to Lester, and this is, I believe, either an access point or a point of interest. You need to be taking a picture of the whole door here. I sort of just only took a picture of the keypad, and that didn't work. So you need to take a picture of the entire door. What I recommend is if there's either a keypad, a camera, or a security guard by a door with the keypad, I recommend trying to include that all in. So that was the side of the casino. Once you walk, you sort of saw me walk over that one. This is in the very back of the casino. There's a camera. You'll see the keypad. There's really the only door that has a keypad on. It's just one door. I believe that's an access point. So that's pretty much right behind the casino. So the one was on the, if you're facing the casino where the entrance is, it's on the one that I showed you previously is on the left side. I'm walking towards it right now. And then the one I just showed you is at the very back. So to sort of wrap up the access points or points of interest on the ground level of the casino, there's this garage here, also at the very back of the casino where you saw me just take a picture of the access point or that door with the keypad. Make sure you take a picture of that, whether it's an access point or a point of interest. That is also something that Lester is looking for. So don't forget that garage as well at the very back of the casino.
You're looking good,
Wow.
bro. Can you back up?
Well, I'm not being weird. I work here.
This party fucking sucks.
Yeah, this sucks.
Listen up, everybody. After party, my penthouse, right now.
What?
Who coming?
I'm coming, bro.
Her. He's with her, I guess.
I'm ready.
Him, her. Definitely not you. That's it.
Hey, whoa. What about Brucey?
And masseuse can come
Wait,
too.
I'm a trainer, bro.
Whatever, bro.
Oh, I'm in.
Guest services. I need 3 bottles of tequila and a ballpoint pen like I asked for last time, yeah? And a mirror you guys keep putting on the fucking wall. I need back on the table, okay? Back on the table.
Of course,
Go.
anything. But, sir, we politely asked after the last time if you could curtail your festivities. All that blood, sir. Housekeeping was most disturbed.
What'd I say last time? I said nobody, no fucking crime. Didn't I say that shit?
Nobody, no crime. We're not relitigating.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
Please, you know the Duggins are reviewing your lease. I don't want this to be a problem.
Are you gonna be a fucking problem, huh? When I bought my place, I was told VIP, all access, anything goes, man. This bullshit. Give me that. Come on, let's go.
Tom to Agatha, we need to have a little chat. Yes, it's about that guest. Again.
Okay, that was interesting. As long as he's not kicked out, incarcerated, or hospitalized, he might be our ticket backstage. He's got access, and he might just be crazy enough to help. Let me look into it.
Wait, don't hang up.
So I thought that was pretty cool. That's how you meet young Ancestor during the scope out. If you go up to the roof terrace, he's using the big con approach. We're seeing right here is another access or point of interest point on the roof terrace of the casino. You'll see there's a guard there. He's basically right around where the bar or the restrooms are when you first walk out onto the roof terrace. To the right of that, you'll see a doorway by the bar. That's where that access or point of interest is. You'll see another one right around where these tables are up against the casino, as well as sort of in between those tables and around where the infinity pool is. This is also another access point or point of interest on the roof terrace. You can also send to Lester as well.
We didn't get it all handed
Cover
to
me,
us on a silver
intrigue.
spoon. Shut up, you fat fuck.
So if we go to where the opposite side of the roof terrace is, there's also going to be a door here getting closer to the roof, or where the ladder is going up the roof. There's a guard there with the keypad. You need to take a picture of that door. That's also an access point or point of interest. And then on the opposite side here, you'll see down here, there's also another door with a keypad. And that also you need to take a picture of. Like I said, that's either an access point or a point of interest. And that pretty much is all the ones that are on the roof terrace. And then we'll cover the ones that are on the roof next. So pretty much the final, these are, I believe, specifically access points on the roof of the casino. The reason why I say these are specifically access points is because I've actually used these in the silent sneaky approach. I use these access points, so I believe these are specifically access points. But basically, there's a north and a south door on the opposite, on each side of the helipad. The keypad that you're seeing behind me, you actually even see me take a picture of it, just sort of prove to you that it isn't a door that you need to use. That is just a door that you usually use to enter into the casino or exit the casino. That is not an access point. Pretty much all the access points have swipe systems on it, or the key card panel on it, and that does not have one. It has a different sort of keypad that is not the Diamond Casino one, so that's how you know. But basically, as you're seeing here, this is the one on the opposite side of the helipad that you need to take a picture of, and that's pretty much about it.
Lester Likey.
So one of the last access points I'm going to show you here of the casino is the security garage here. If you end up, actually, an easy way to find this, if you go to around where your penthouse or the parking garage is, and you'll see a road that loops down under the racetrack of the casino. That's pretty much where this garage is. I kind of figured this out based off of that one mission you do for Agatha Baker, where you have to escort a security truck. So that is also one. And then the final one here, which this is the one I actually found during the snow. The only one I found when the snow was out. This one took me a really long time to figure out. I kind of tried to piece things together. What really told me was that casino model. I saw that one blue pin that was really far away from the casino, and I thought about the sewer. I was like, really, that's the only thing that makes sense. You know, how else could you get in? I figured the sewer might be a possibility, and that's sort of why I'm showing you the whole me driving up and walking down, because I want you to be able to see where I'm at. But there's a sewer pretty much right in front of the casino if you drive a little bit past the casino. If you're coming from more of like Eclipse Boulevard and whatnot, like where the Eclipse Towers are and where the one arcade business is, to the closer, like on Eclipse Boulevard, or I should say West Vinewood, that area, if you're coming from that direction, if you go past the casino, that's where the sewer is. Crawl down the ladder that I went into, you go into this tunnel, and you'll see this first sort of, I don't know what you call it, sewer entrance here. Sewer window, whatever it's called. This is basically the picture you need to take, and this is the final access point. Probably the hardest access point to find, probably the last one for a lot of people, but this also is an access point nonetheless.
Holy shit! Give me a moment. That tunnel. Yes. We'd need a big drill for this, but we could head through there and drill right up to the vault level. Blast our way in. Noisy, but this is a classic play.
So after you pretty much take a picture of everything that I told you in this video, like I said, I found everything, all the access points, all the points of interest, you will get an award that says Scope Out, which is pretty cool. I read the award. It basically just says all access points or all entrances and exits to the casino. So I don't know if that includes the point of interests or the point of interest as well. But nonetheless, if you at least follow everything I told you in this video, take a picture of everything, like I said, you will get that award, which is also cool. But also, not only that, once you do this one time, you're done. You don't have to keep repeating it, which is really nice. So, like I said, if you repeat the same approach or do a different approach, you're already going to have these access points, which is nice. It doesn't erase them, doesn't make you go through it again, which I think would really not make a lot of sense. But I'm happy they didn't erase that anyway. But in any case, guys, I hope you found this video beneficial, and I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, have a great day and have a happy holiday.
Hey, hello? Yeah, it's you know who. Young fucking Ancestor. Yeah, I got a call from some dude. Said you had a proposition. Look, I don't give a shit about this hotel. I've been living there, laying down my album. Okay, I had some parties, so what? I ain't killed no one. Not that they can prove. So you wanna rob it? I get you in, no problem. No questions asked. But 'cause I don't know you, you might help me out with some things. That's reasonable, right? Okay, let's speak if you're interested.